And I did used to live down this end of this Norfolk, UK, where I did run a hostel for homeless young men, my Christian calling at the time. 55 Victoria Road was now the 25 Cromwell Street. No bodies bricked into the walls, under the floors, or buried in the garden. I certainly wasn't running a Charles Manson cult. DC Free, Hope Church now. No underage rape, pregnancy, murder and burial. Another big monster lie in this Norfolk, UK, and that did used to be Richard Hayden's Bakers over the road there when we pulled out. Inspector Hayden's son. Certainly put me in the Norfolk Bacon SS, black oven, burnt me black, serial killer black, beyond recognition. You might have noticed the red Suzuki Jeep that went by. There was talk of a Suzuki Jeep, trials bikes, pickup trucks, Royal Sandringham Estate Killing Fields, Human Hunting Pies, Prince of Darkness, ET Hybrid Host, Red Dragons, SS Sandringham Wolf Pack, Wolverton Wood Farm Cottage, Human Hunting Lodge. If you look up the video, Spare Murder, Johnny Botwright, I did put a Suzuki Jeep in the video. So as always there, High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder. Certainly not mine. Not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham Estate Killing Fields, like Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. No Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Red Car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, serial killer here, really don't think so. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Again, you can see Burston Mill, Pages and Co, Dis Skelton Road Assassins, Dis Woodyard, Parish Fields, Not So Healthy Centre. One big black axe hatchet job, saw trap. And that's a good crime drama too, Hidden, where a man riding round in a red pickup abducting young girls. No one hidden in my frame fixed lockup. No bodies, no guns, no drugs, no children in my frame fixed lockup. No Breaking Bad, gun runner, drug dealer, woman beater, hoax bomb sender, serial fire starter here, really don't think so. This Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob, all their cronies, spies and informers pushing all their mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats in this Norfolk, UK. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Saxe Coburn Gotha, Windsor SS, one big cover-up. And it's got a bit of a Brian there, Brian Numbnuts Goodman, 40 Elaborate Close in Dis, where I used to stay sometimes when I was in Dis. Wanted to be kingpin, centre stage, number one player, number one assassin in my assassination. Posting all over social media, the big Dis Facebook groups, not only claiming I am the big Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer, but claiming he and only he can prove it, no one else can, only Brian Numbnuts Goodman can, according to him, another big liar, pants on fire. Also claiming the Polish would kill me. Did have 3 Polish lads staying with him at the time. Over 700 Polish in Dis, over 1,200 Eastern Europeans. So they believe that big monster lie, that I was responsible for the death of a 17-year-old Eastern European girl. You certainly would be brown bread dead. They would avenge her blood. And plenty of people did try and stir up the Eastern Europeans in Dis to do their dirty work, make me disappear. But fortunately, I do know a lot of the Eastern Europeans in this, and I was working with some at the time, Daniel and co, who did ask me about it, so I was able to put them in the picture. High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder. Certainly not mine, see Prince Harry the Spare for details. Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragons. Plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places, no hosts for the beast here. And Brian Numbnuts Goodman also thinks he's the #1 poker player in this. Along with everyone else, they do not have a royal flush. They've got zip, 0, silch, nil. Whole lot of nothing, 4 jokers, 1 big monster con, 1 big monster bluff. Monster gaff, epic fail, porky pie, serial killer lie. Whereas I do have 4 aces, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham, the winning hand, all online for the world to see free. Never about money, the truth versus a big monster lie. 2 parallel stories in this, one is true, one is a monster lie. I have the truth, guess who has the big monster lie? Prince Harry look-alike in that one, rich boys love pie, human hunting pie. And they certainly will pay to make you disappear. That's been a silver Ford Focus, doing the reins in this recently, haven't seen it in more recent times. There is another big assassin in this, riding round in a black Ford Focus. You can see Paul and Sarah. This waterfront inn, this greyhound, this Saracen's Head. Everyone's drunk from that poison chalice.